okonyal bedo kanen gi teko malo governor ke governor oyier gi jopiny to en to president mo mi appointment kende bagi gin gik modano losre maber mondo kik bedi gwenyruok moro ni provincial administration no serumo onge tich magitiyo pesa onge okene ka chon cha kane dhi pisi temna gi uniform temna gi crown disi ka bire barasa ka ten gi landrope malo bang'e kochopo kanyo ni to wone gimomiyo chife momiyo ji jodongo na winjo ni chang'e ichwako kamoro kama zikia ni nyithindo mako madho njaga kamoro kama obiro kawo atua to pesa to onge gon nikech pesa duto te ni Nairobi. Ofisa nitie ka ni education officer Siaya to accounting officer to ni Nairobi, agriculture officer ni Siaya to accounting officer ni Nairobi. Gigi tete ni Nairobi Central kucha. Koro system mar devolution ni nogolo Nairobi mokelo ka miyo sani nigi sirikal Siaya ka mayalo ndiko kata graduate tich. Chon nyathi ka nosomo nyaka university to tich na Nairobi kende mudhi dwaro Nairobi. Sani graduate nyalo ndiko tije Siaya ka nikech devolution. Wadwa ni mondo strengthen devolution. Mara ariyo wadwa ni mondo pesa mi pogo sirikande ma devolve gi mondo bed mana ma current sano ni ka ipogo kucha 20% biro pinyka to 80% dong malo kucha a current budget mbadi kiku kiti ni mondo ni udwangiyo ni audit budget mokadho kani mkore kama mondo use mapogo pesa wachuro ni mondo use another current budget masani ni mondo poge pesa eka buru bedo maber. Kono me jothurwa anadwa ni mondo jothurwa obed mariwore motegno mae gima duong' ahinya. Nyocha neno kana biro ka ma launch wach mar recruitment mar membership mar chama thurwa ka Siaya ka nikech chama en okumba, chama en tong', chama en asere, chama en tung' mimako go piny mimako go piny. Ka chama otegno to piny otegno maber. Omiyo necha wacho ni odwa ni mondo recruit nyithindo thurwa ka kijande joma mine odonje chama. Kech kijande makelo teko e chama to joma mine maua mar chama ma mine ne chama motegno ka gine maber maua ema sero kich ka kich loso mor kich omiyo no odi maber. Jothuro yie ada mondo donje odi motegno mondo mak odi obed chama motegno. Dwe ni podi timo registration dwe mar adek nite dwe mabiro mar ang'wen cha to idhi timo yiero kendo yiero biro timo ka chakre together gi yiero ward officials kage ward kani to gedi kuro constituency kwa constituency the county ta the Nairobi winja maber. Koro jodongo mang'eny ma osemako piny kucha ahinya odhi malo giwe piny kanyo ni kijande odonjie kijende makanyo kijende untie wikru timine be wikru daga winja nasi gala adwa ni mondo obed motegno mondo obed motegno ahinya. Jomoko ywak ahinya ni ni baba dhi kuche baba wewa onge kuma madhiye gidala ka en sitariyo kende gi ndege bondo gokinyi tadhi idho ke Kisumu, tadhi Addis Ababa, sa ariyo tasechopo. Sala chamo lunch kucha. Ticha beach kudhiemba to wuok aduoka. An madalaka. Okan machiegni. Koso. Onge kuma dhiye. Onge kuma dhiye. To mo joko wacho ni ne ginyalo pango. Ne gidwa mondo gipangu. Ng'ato nyalo pango. Ng'ato nyalo pango. Ng'ato nyalo pango. Be ng'ato nyalo bu. Okay, you say what you are unpoggerable. Okunan unpoggerable. And when they were unpangorable. Okunan unpangorable because who can pango? Who can pango? You are? You are? You are? But let me say this. I'm so pleased to have had opportunity to come to Siaya and to meet with the people at the grassroots who are involved in development. I'm so happy to have seen the stands of different farmers here. I've seen chicken farmers, I've seen fishermen, I've also been able to see cotton farmers, I've seen those who are actually growing fruits around here. This is something that is commendable because self-sufficiency in food production is primary. This is what is actually going to create what is called self-sustenance. Food security is very important to a population. And our people have land which is endowed with water. This actually makes it very desirable that our people should not want for food. We have got small-scale agriculture. But what is important is that we want this small-scale agriculture to be sustainable. And that's why this is an issue that requires proper planning. It is important that the county government begins the issue of addressing land security and how you can be able to do some consolidation of land so that we have economies of scale in our country. If you can get economies of scale, we can be able to be self-sufficient in food production, and that will give us independence. This is very important. I'm happy that the county government of Siaya is actually partnering with the farmers here. I've seen fractures for hire, which have been told by the governor are being hired at 2,000 shillings per acre. This will enable our farmers to be able to have bigger farms and plow those bigger farms in time and plant on time. It's very important. I've also seen companies here producing seeds, high quality seeds, which are conducive to the environment around this area. All these have been very, very impressive indeed today. So I want to thank the lady, the young girl, Tabitha, who invited me to come here today. This young lady came to my office and looked for me. And she told me what she was doing I did not believe. But today I've seen. Seeing is believing. Mina nyalo. Mina nyalo. Congratulations, Tabitha. Congratulations. The other issue that I've addressed here is the issue of devolution. Devolution was an idea whose time had come. But there are many people who did not want devolution. Devolution had very many powerful enemies. And you have seen that devolution is actually suffering in the process of implementation. You've seen so many new bills being developed and being taken to Parliament with the intention of clawing back on devolution. We are saying that this is a process that is unconstitutional and that must be resisted. There's so many new bills which are coming to Parliament, and these bills want to take away functions which have already been devolved by the Constitution and take them back to the national government. That will not be allowed. That must be resisted strongly. Secondly, we'd like to urge the national government to ensure that funds which have already been approved by Parliament are remitted down to the county government so that they can be used for the purpose of development in the country. Then I've also said, I've given a free advice to the government that there are functions which were centralized before, like in terms of infrastructure, the roads, Kura and Kera existed at that time because we were dealing with a unitary system of government. Today, Kura and Kera should actually fall under the county governments. And those funds should be transferred to the counties so that counties can use those funds for development of roads, road infrastructure in the counties. This will make the work easier for the national government. But because we know there's a resistance, but ultimately this issue will have to be addressed nationally. So finally I've said that I'm around, I'm going nowhere. I am here with the people. And people support my quest to be the chairman of African Union Commission. I'm thanking them. But when I go to Addis Ababa, I will be very much around here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going nowhere. And I've told our people that they are unboggerable and they are unpungerable. Thank you very much.
New members, more registered.
Oh, I'm happy new members more registered kama chama. 532 new members have been registered. And 803 are verified. So there are total 1,335 members. Barkalari.
Okay, tukutane Yala.